So, starting this YouTube channel is proving to be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Because, for one, nobody knows who the hell I am. And if nobody knows who the hell you are, they don't know how to get a hold of you, how to find your channel. So, I think I'm going to try and make a video on how to start a YouTube channel from scratch. Let's see how that goes. Starting a YouTube channel kind of was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. You know, nobody knows who you are. You're starting out from nothing. You know, how do I do this? You ever thought to yourself, like, you know, how do people who have millions of followers get them to follow them? You know, and I get the content has to be good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a channel all about photography, because that's my passion. I love photography. And how to start a channel. You know, going from 0 subscribers to hopefully millions would be great. So, let's get started. So, here is the back page to my YouTube channel. Literally no subscribers, which is not uncommon for somebody who's just starting out. I uploaded 2 videos, of which I thought were pretty good. You know, maybe I'd get 1 or 2 views. I've got 14 views on one, 15 on the other. Now, I'll be honest with you, those were probably from me making sure that the video links worked. Yeah, so those views don't count. Now, how do we go from this to getting people to follow us? Well, that's hopefully what I'm going to be able to help show you as we go along this process. So I'm going to do my best to try and explain everything I do from start to finish, from no subscribers to my first subscriber. So let's see what we can find out. Okay, so my first approach to this is obviously we got to get the content out there. You know, you can't have a channel without content. So like I said, I've got 2 videos already up. I figure if I keep flooding the internet with my videos, maybe somebody will see something, maybe somebody will, you know, share the video. So we're gonna go from there. I'm already in the process of working on my next video. This one's gonna be about Glacier National Park in Montana, and I'm hoping that this will get a little bit more of traction than the last 2, as well as this help video here, or I wouldn't really call it a help video because I can't really help you if I don't have a following, right? So I'm more hoping that this is just being able to show you somebody who's never been on YouTube, somebody who's never done this before, how to start the channel, how to get some traction, and maybe you can copy some of the things that I've done, change some of the things that don't work for me, you know, and hopefully you can find a way to make this work for you. But I want to show you the ins and outs of this. So hopefully we can make this a successful channel together. So I'm working on my next project. This one's going to be of Glacier National Park. I'm hoping that the content in this is good enough to capture some audience. The other thing that was kind of brought to my attention is there's a lot of copyright issues. So how do you get music? Well, you can download music, you know, from iTunes, but unfortunately, YouTube has copyright laws, which is rightfully so. You can't just use somebody's stuff without paying them for it. Well, where do you get your music for your channel? I had to do a lot of digging, and I found a good place online. So this is epicsound.com. This is the royalty-free music website that a lot of YouTubers are using for their background music. Now, Epic Sound is in no way free. which rightfully so, a big vast library of quality sounds and effects and albums that are royalty free, somehow they have to get paid for it. Well, it's $15 a month, which in my opinion is pretty good. You've got all kinds of different things that you can choose from. Like I said, there's sound effects, there's albums that you can click on. You come down here, you know, anything, any mood. It's quite amazing how far you can go into this. So you can pick from genres, moods, movement, places. So let's say you're in a laid back mood, okay? You want something, that sound that's pretty laid back, okay? Well, that's just the beginning of your selection. Over here, if you look over here to energy, you've got low energy, medium, or high. So how fast and how energetic do you want the song to be? The tempo, do you want it to be fast? Do you want it to be slow? You know, they give you an option for full length, 60 seconds. You know, you can choose what lengths of clips from songs that you want. So let's say I'm looking for something with medium energy. So right down here you see it already adds this selection filter to the songs that I can choose from. The tempo, let's go medium as well for tempo. So 100 to 150 beats per minute. So you scroll down here and you just pick and you go through, you just click play, the song will load, and turn the sound up, of course. You sit there and you listen to the songs. You can skip through the tracks, find something that's going to work for you. Okay, that song I didn't really like, so you pick something else. Oh, this sounds kind of interesting. Not bad. Got a decent beat to it. Could be an adventure song. Alright. So, I found a song that I like. Now what do? Well, you come over here to the download. Now the great thing about this is, let's say I like the song, okay? But I don't like the drum beat that's in the background. I can either download the whole track, or I can download the stems. Now the stems drop down into my download box, and I can filter out what I want to select out of this song. So if I like just the drum beat, I can select just the drum beat. Or click download and I can download the entire song. So now you got some music, okay? Now that you got your tracks, you can put those into your clips or whatever it is you're trying to create to help extend the video a little bit so you don't have to do so much of this. You know, I'm not a camera person in front of the camera, which is why starting a YouTube channel was kind of scary for me. I don't like being in front of a camera. I'm not a very good public speaker. So why do I want to do this? Because, you know, so much of my life has been spent indoors playing video games, watching TV, and I discovered a passion for photography. Well, it helped me realize of just how much of my life I was really wasting, spending it inside, behind a phone, behind a computer. You know, photography got me out there. It showed me the great outdoors. It helped me find meaning in life. And I want to bring that kind of stuff to you guys. I want to show you that there's so much more to life than just a computer screen, a TV screen, sitting inside, wasting your weekends away. You know, it's time to get outside. It's time to get back out there. As a kid, I was kicked out of the house until the streetlights came on. Now, as an adult, I come home after work, I eat, I watch TV, and I go to sleep. Well, that wasn't working for me. So, this is why I'm starting this channel. Because I want to show you, hopefully I can show you just how much there is outside to be thankful for. That You don't go to your grave at the end of your life saying, God, I wish I would have got out more. I wish I would have seen more. I wish I'd have traveled more. Well, that's what this channel's for. Kind of wanted to share this with you. The view from my my back porch here, off of my deck. Kind of a beautiful place, Alaska is. And a lot of people don't get the chance to really experience this kind of stuff. You know, I get to wake up to this every day. Wintertime, it's even more beautiful. You know, the sunsets here in Alaska are amazing. I wish everybody could have the opportunity to experience these things. And I think it's kind of selfish for me to not share this with people. You know, that's why I want to start this channel. Because not everybody can have a view. You know, some people grow up in countries that, you know, are war-torn. Or they grow up in corn country where the only views they've got are tractors and fields of corn and wheat. Not everybody can afford a vacation. That's why I want to start this channel, because I think it's wrong of me not to share that with people. You know, spark some interest, some passion. You know, I'm going to show you my passion for photography. And if you're interested in photography, I'd be happy to give you some tips and tricks. I'm in no means a professional by any means. You know, I do what I do because I love it. I want to share it with you because so much of the world gets missed nowadays because of computers, TV. Kids don't go out like they used to. You know, my mom and dad would kick me out of the house until the street lights came on. You know, so much of my life was spent outdoors. And I was lucky enough that I had a dad that was in the military, spent 22 years in the Navy. I grew up overseas. I got to see the world. You know, not a lot of people can say that. It was a privilege to see the things that I've seen. So much of that gets missed out on nowadays because you've got cell phones, you got internet. You know, my biggest thing when I was a kid was Saturday morning cartoons. I got up at the crack of dawn, 7 o'clock, watched my Saturday morning cartoons, and I went outside and played. There is so much more to life. And it pains me to walk into a restaurant and see a table with families sitting around with their cell phones out. You know, they don't enjoy what's in front of them. You know, for me, it's nature. I love nature. I'm not a tree hugger by any means, you know, but I enjoy nature. I enjoy getting out, going on hikes. Now, I enjoy going on hikes because I've got a purpose. You know, you hike up a mountain, you get to an awesome clearing or an awesome view of a waterfall or a stream. It's pretty cool to be able to capture that moment. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, we're going to start this YouTube channel from the ground up. From 0 subscribers to hopefully over 1 million. That's a dream, but you gotta have dreams in life. So if you like the video, give it a comment, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe. You know, tell me what you enjoyed about the video. Tell me what I can do better. You know, if there's anything I can do to help you guys, please let me know. So until next time, guys.